Welcome to Reggie's Corner Variety Gaming. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Towards the Pantheon, the RPG. We have now reached Chapter 5, and we have also picked up a new party member, Phenez, who is a ghost. And we are hoping that Phenez can help us gain access to Akio. So if that happens, we'll go on from there. And I hope you will go on with me. So, this is the area which Phenez was guarding, or looked to be guarding in the last part, and it looks almost like a deserted cemetery. We have a dead memory. Now we might give that to Phenez to boost him a little bit. He's probably quite weak. In fact, let's use him in a battle and see. We get new enemies as well. Waste Scavenger. Well, that wasn't very good. Hollow-hearted. That was slightly better. Okay, so let's see. Ghost Town Heart. Hurt an enemy by summoning skulls of the Hollow-hearted. Uses 7 NP, and we have Necrobash, bash an enemy, and curses Black Lament, poison a single enemy with dread. All of those are fairly expensive because he only has 10 or now 11. So let's go with bash, and he missed. That looked a lot worse than it was. So that's one out of the fray. That one isn't very good. And we gotta level up, and I'm guessing it's actually Freyja. So that's the total HP, or we could actually get something. Yeah, let's go with the HP so we have this filled in, so to speak. Okay, what do we have? NP, 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 and unlock Phenez's second attack ability, Stones of Sorrow, which slams an enemy with small stones. Or we could get more attack. I think we'll open up the second attack. And I don't think there's anything else we can do up here. Yeah. So let's head back towards Akio and see if we can now use Phenez to sneak inside. We should be able to do that. This is the spot where we found him in the last part. He was kind of guarding the ladders up top. So here we are. And this should be the way towards Akio. And when we were here the last time, the guards wouldn't let us through because, well, they're mean like that. But now we should be able to ghost past them. There we go. So that did work. Just a special button input to turn it invisible. Can we change back now? Yeah. Nagatomo. I tried to get out through the sewers, but the demonic laughter I was hearing drove me insane. I had to climb back up. That sounds like a boss. Shigeaki, I heard that you can become immortal if you upgrade beyond cardio chips and replace your brain with a database server. I'd like to be immortal. Well, that sounds pretty good, but is it without risk? I wouldn't think so. So, whenever we're about to sneak out of this town, we should probably let Phenez do the ghost thingy. Oh, here we have a speedster. Let's talk to it. Akio speedster, what tickles your fancy, my electro bro? We have a few places we can go now, but we won't for now. In fact, Mishima. Why do so many people seem to be watching what they say nowadays? I remember people used to speak their minds much more openly in the past. I think it's because they fear what will happen if they actually do speak their mind. When is it really worth speaking up if it will get you in trouble? It's always worth it. Without speaking up, we lose the ability to do so. That's why I find this so frustrating. Phenez. Speech is a tool that can be controlled and used like a weapon, at times more effectively than physical weapons. I imagine if Wooten explained why he sent Freyja on this mission to the rest of Keltoi, they would believe he lost his sanity. And in so doing, speech has been controlled. If the pen cannot be used, the sword inevitably replaces it. I wish it didn't have to come to this. Don't say that so loud, Mishima. Someone might hear you. I forgot. The feline soldiers of the Sword and Catnip squad is present. I'm afraid the penalty is 3 catnips. Turn them over, young lady. Well, Bam is forever the little trickster. So let's continue the Reiji, the search in Akio. The pollution here is so bad right now that we need to keep the street lights on just to be able to see. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad, alright. Oh, so we could go there, but we'll check this out first. Some of the dumpsters you could find stuff in. Taro. Great to get some energy and oil after a hard day of work. Miyasa. I think I'm going to have to get another round of this oil. Delicious. Shinobu. I wish those soldiers would take a hike. I'm sick of walking on eggshells around them. Hiraoka. I better not drink too much. I have a lot of writing to do tomorrow after my workout routine. Can we go in here? The door's locked. Oh well. Ryushi. Looks like Mikama has had a bit too much. Mikama. Bartender. Pour me another. Maybe not. Shimo. I'm a little busy working on music at the moment, if you don't mind. Yeah, and we cannot go in there. And we could not get a drink either. It's very rude. That's closed. Not even sure what that is. Important notice. Missing person. Unit AVB-76. Kimiko is missing and her cardio chip has been turned off. She was last seen in Adaperion. The Stormlight are demanding anyone with relevant information to come forward. There's a lot of missing people in this game. That's like the 3rd in a fairly short while. I wonder if we will find some of those eventually. Hatsuo. One of the soldiers told me that the ghosts are recklessly burning wood, and that's causing the smog. I'm starting to hate those ghosts. Shame. What happens if we talk to him as a ghost? Nope, that did nothing. So that's where we came in. I think we are fairly thorough right now, which is exactly what I intended to be. Can we plunder this? Okay, so this is just an empty house with some screens and a fancy sign. Store. What do you have? Well, we could buy a pack of cards. Why not? Anything else? Bag of Death. A bag that emits a nauseating and rancid smell, recovers 25 NP. So that might be good to have now that we have a ghost. So at least we have one of those. Akio. Just like at Hyperion, it seems the only way to leave the city is through the sewers. I wouldn't want to go anywhere near there though after the rumors I've heard. Yeah, we heard some of those as well. Not the best thing. I came to the realization recently that the news is too addicting. It's designed to keep me in a state of fear, not to tell me about actual news. Now when I see a soldier driving around one of those satellite mystery machines spreading propaganda, I just shake my head. Akira, I prefer to make time than organize it. Organizing it takes up time. Alright. Sudahiro, I'm working on some new technology, but I'm not sure if these drinks are hindering or enhancing my creativity. Could be either way, bro. Could be either way. I think that's all we could find in this part of town. So let's move on to the next. And talk to you. Runa! Sorry, but I can't talk right now. I need to get going before I run out of batteries. It's fine if my GPU runs out, because that just means I can't perform some special task. But if my CPU runs out, that's it for me. You know. Kyosuke, I was fired from my job because I accidentally said some things that the Soren Light have declared unsavory. Now my family has left me. Everything around here is falling apart, including me. It's very dark. Is it very, very locked as well? Well, we can't do anything. Anything in these dustbins? Nope. Nothing. Very bad dustbins. Okay, let's continue up here. So we have checked everything and then move down. Hello. Isao. Times are tough these days. I never thought I'd see black markets become dominant around these parts. Electropunk shops are closing down left and right. It's somehow that the local Famulapa is still in business. I have a hunch that those soldiers are artificially messing around with the market, but I have no proof. That's no good. Wasn't there a dude walking around here? Yeah. Well, we'll have to see if we can find him again. Yeah. Yukari? I love collecting artifacts. Different currencies, anything with cultural significance, really. That's cool. Was there anything out here? No, not really. Not really. Not a single thing in the garbage. Sure, it's garbage, but like one thing that someone tossed away by mistake? No? It's not very nice. Wasn't really that much we could do in this part of town. Everything's either closed down or, you know, locked as it seems. So I guess we continue. Oh, these again. Let's talk to them first. I guess they'll just tell us to buzz out. Stormlight Solar, no unauthorized personnel allowed. Carry on with your business, peasant. Yeah. Alright. We have a bar, and I saw a stair. Or a ladder, at least. But first, let's check this door real quick. Yeah, nothing. Okay, the ladder it is. Although, it doesn't really lead down to the sewers. Oh, but it does lead across. How very sneaky. Got a couple of beds here. Like a little hideout, maybe? Yeah. Screw you guys. Oh, we have another dead memory, and now I'll give it to Freyja. Yeah. As I've said before, primarily I kind of want to make Freyja as powerful as possible. Phenez, it sure is foggy around here. Yeah, what gives? Mishima, the smoke from the wasteland fires up north travel down here in Akio. It's bad for the economy, because the city has a hard time getting solar power as a result. This is one source of animosity between the ghosts from Scrap Wasteland and the electropunks here in Akio. I've heard rumors that some soldiers have been lighting fires to cause more smoke. I don't know if that's true or not, though. I wouldn't put it past them. Their only goal is victory, at just about any cost. Well, it seems like a pretty easy fix, actually. Maybe if we just breathe in and blow really hard. Your party stats have been fully restored. So these little sessions are actually... they're not only somewhat fun, but they do good as well. Hello. Yeah, still rude. Akihiro, those blasted soldiers stole my furniture. How the hell am I supposed to run a bar without tables and stools? They even took my TV. How am I supposed to watch the final episode of Fallen Paradise now? Well, life is hard. What can I tell you? Oh, right. You picked up the gray key. We don't know what it's used for, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Goodbye. So hopefully we'll find a good use for that key. Yeah. Okay, another one of these. Oh. Someone left their chat windows open. Better not to look. Well, that's cool of Freyja not to do that. This door is locked. The lock has a grey insignia on it. Haha. Okay, we'll come back. Now we know where the door is. Yeah, same old rudeness. But I'll just make sure that we won't miss anything. if we proceed. Yeah, maybe. No. That's all there is in this area. So we might as well press on. Is there anything of value up here? Could you go up? Yeah, you could. Looked like a secret area, and it was. You picked up the Garius Gust combo. Garius Gust combo. Summon wild quails to attack all enemies and deal 50 damage. Requires Shinukusaki, Kiwa, Meowsker, and Scratcher cards. Very nice. So we're getting a few of those combos. We still have to use some more, I guess. But I kind of want to use them against bosses, and so far the bosses haven't really been that hard. Okay, so now we are down in the sewers again. 2 Nanigiri! Let's do one fight and see what we're up against. One dude. Biker Bozo. That actually hurt a bit, so let's try and kill him real quick. Another chest. You picked up the Anaka the Hacker card. Very nice. Very nice. Is this where we... Yeah, I think so. And we got another treasure chest here. Bag of Death. We already had one of those. Let's go up here and see what we have. Oh. I'm guessing we have... You picked up the gray ship. And I think we saw one of those. Like way back out in the forest. Before we reached Adaparium. And now we could probably go back there using a speedster. And go in there and see what they have. I'll do one of those collection runs eventually, where we'll go back and pick up stuff that we might have missed earlier. What is this? It's a unintegrated. Looks like a weird mix of robot and some bio thingy. Level up! Unlock the ability to use Phenez's second spell ability in Doctrine, where Phenez endures the horrors of the past to unload pain onto a foe. Yeesh. Stun is nice, and what is this? No. That's accuracy, and that's also accuracy. I think we'll move downwards for now. Okay, let's move across this river of green sludge and see what we have. Bam! Jeez, it stinks down here. Mishima, it's a sewer bam. What do you expect? I prefer to smell like Bun Bun's perfume, but anyways. How's it for you there, big guy? All good, little one. I have no nose. Everyone else has tall legs that make traveling easier, or no nose, so their journey isn't stinky. I feel like I got the short end of the stick. Not the short end of the stick. You're just short. Hey! Hey! I'm going to get you for that. Get back here! Your party stats have been fully restored. Okay. Do I need to... Nope. How do you get past here? You don't, maybe? So that's how it is? I kind of wanted to do that, but okay. And we have one of these puzzles again. And we are trying to highlight the letters. And that's it. But we'll first go down here and see if we missed any stuff. At least now we know that we can push on. And we had missed some stuff. The Trident card. I think we have that, but real quick. Yeah, we do have the Trident card. Is there anything else down there? Zero. That's better. And we got a Syndicate card. And we got a level up. So let's continue moving downwards. And now we have the Shock and Terror, which stuns. And that's probably nice to have. Okay, so we have one more of these rooms. Actually, quite a few of those. There we got a chest. Jar of flour. Oh, so we need to do these in the correct order. And there we go. Pages of a diary are on the floor. The name of Akio's mayor is written on the front. I decide to see if the rumors are true, and am about to head down this ladder. I can hear the laughter that has been reported, but still believe it to be a mere prank. I'll be back to report my finding once this little issue has been resolved. According to the date, this last entry was written some time ago. Yeah, and we can hear the sound as well, so it's probably not good. I sense a boss fight coming up. Yeah, and we have a tent there, so this is probably a good place to... No, we probably have... Nope, no dialogue. So this is probably a good place to end off the part. And in the next one, we'll be back. So, that was the end of part 12. This was quite a large sewer area. And in the next part, we'll probably run into a boss fairly early on. But then I'll probably do a bit of backtracking so that we can get the goodies in the sewers before we move on with the main story. I hope that you fine fellas out there had as good of a time as I had, and that I will see you again in the future. But for now, bye, and I will see you when I see you. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the Let's Play or the channel at large, please feel free to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you.